Kings head coach gave me a few minutes. Their team's main focus tonight, well, it starts with all-star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical, we have to throw multiple bodies at him. It's got to be a team effort to keep Edwards in check. An ambitious game plan. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Minnesota with the ball. The Kings getting the bucket. Outside Edwards. Beyond the arc. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And how about 6 of 8 with that one? And there is no slowing down this young man.
Ellis, the pass to Murray. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Murray's got 8 points.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Edwards looking it over for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see how they play the clock.
Levine's shot is off. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Edwards. Back to Reed. Nice feed from Levine. Down low, here's Murray. And he converts the layup. And that's 10 points for Keegan Murray.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Keegan Murray getting it done for the King. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
We've got Trey Lyles. Colts is out there with us. Then it's Zach Levine. And it's Laravia in at the 4 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Edwards, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
It's stolen by DiVincenzo. Edwards dishes to Gobert. DiVincenzo kicks to Edwards. Shot from 16. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Edwards got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Over in the corner, Ellis. Minnesota with the rebound.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Fultz. Following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Sinks the three-pointer. Laravia's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Malik Monk comes in for Markelle Fultz. Reed, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley comes in for Alexander Walker. Here's Edwards to the left side wing. Gobert finds Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Zach Levine.
The shot fake by Edwards, a move we don't see a lot anymore, but it can still be very effective. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
More way he sinks all of his free throws, the defense got lucky there.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's Edwards. Long move inside by Edwards. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And here is Monk. Still yet to score. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
And although he's undersized at his position is vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And how about the commitment from Edwards, refusing to give up on that point.
The Timberwolves shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He's off on the first.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
DeMar DeRozan checked in for 1.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's Edwards after the miss from Malik Monk over Levine. Rebounded by Ellis.
Normally he drains that.
And DeRozan. Here we go. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Okay, Mr. DeRozan. DeMar still got some bounce left.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Edwards with a tough shot.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
For 3, Levine. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 3. Sacramento's gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And he gets it to go.
Boy, Levine just glides off the bounce. He is very difficult to stay in front of.
Outside Edwards. Over Levine. Edwards with another miss.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Timberwolves trail by 5. 1:06 left to play in the first half. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The open shot, Levine. Again, Levine missing.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
A beautiful finish inside by Ant.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Bean passes to Sabonis. And the layup's good off the glass. Sabonis has got the lead back up to 5 now for the Kings.
Playing to his strength, Sabonis goes to work inside.
Levine against it. Bounce pass Conley. Outside Edwards. From deep. He's off on that one. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Kings lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, DeMontis. This team was efficient in the first half. What's working offensively?
Everyone knew today was going to be a game. We all came out focused and we're playing team basketball. We're sharing the ball, and that's working for us.
We got a lot of weapons there, DeMontis. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for joining our halftime broadcast here in Game 4, where it's been a strong start for the Sacramento Kings.
This has been a display of what we often talk about on this show. Unselfish ball movement, usually leads to better shots. Now, I could say this. They're generating a lot of clean looks, guys.
Yeah, it's tough to beat a team that's in sync. Big advantage in the assist column. Check that out. Taking a look at the situation for the Sacramento Kings. Game 4's all. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to be.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotion.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Edwards, what a sweet jam by Edwards.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Outside, Levine. No good on the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak numbers better.
Here's Edwards. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Levine gets the bucket.
Not just a shooter, Levine is also willing to bury himself inside and go to work.
Inside. Reed misses. Sacramento leading by 3. The drive by Monk. Here's a bonus. That one doesn't go. Randall with some nice D. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Edwards against Levine. Here's Conley. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Conley's got his first points of the game.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break. Monk dishes 2 to Rosen. Levine with it. Over Edwards. Levine's shot is off. Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Oh, Anthony Edwards bolstering his way in.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
To the inside. Kick out to Levine. They get it back. Sabonis. That shot off the mark. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Here's Edwards. Bean with the rebound.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Ellis is checked in for the Kings. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for McDaniels. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. DiVincenzo against Levine. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A more effective playmaker than he gets credit for. Levine solid at sizing up defenses and taking what they give him.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Timberwolves trail. Left side, Edwards. Pass to Conley. Bounce pass from Randall. Edwards against DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Edwards cashing in from outside.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 4 assists in the game. And so Conley will bring the ball for Minnesota. It's a 1-point game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Okay, we see you, Sabonis, making a stand defensively.
Yes, that goes in. And it's 7 points for DeMar DeRozan.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Edwards, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substituting on the court.
Moravia passes to Lyles. They set the screen. It's deflected. 6 on the shot clock, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by DiVincenzo.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Markelle Fultz has checked in for the Kings. 5 on the clock. The 15-footer. Count the basket. Levine's got the lead up to 5 now for the Kings.
Smart hoop by Levine. With how many teams defend him, he'll get his shot all day.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
It's time for T-shirts.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's DiVincenzo. Hasn't made one yet to stop the run. No good from Clark. The Kings have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Lyles, and the dunk by Lyles.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Over in the corner, Fultz. Here's Laravia. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's the Sacramento Kings bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. We've got Ellis. Sabonis is out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Laravia in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling. The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Miller kicks to Edwards. Good! Edwards mixing it up inside.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. Kicks it out to Ellis. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The Kings making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Joe Ingles is checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley now comes in for Alexander Walker. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And here's Edwards from the arc. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Sacramento leading by 5. Pass to Monk. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Here's LaRavia. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Edwards flies in.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. Pass to LaRavia. A 3-ball. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Sabonis with the steal. Oh, and here comes Monk all alone. And then Monk with the dunk.
You definitely saw the speed of Monk in this transition break.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. DeMar DeRozan is checked in for the Kings. Dean comes in for Ellis. Minnesota also making some changes. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Julius Randle comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's McDaniels in for Dante DiVincenzo. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. He told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. See how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
Thank you, David. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
That one is off.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And now Sacramento on the break. And Levine throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
An agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Here's DeRozan. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. DeRozan's got the lead up to 10 now for the Kings. Here's Edwards, driving the lane. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got assist number 5 here tonight.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Good on the triple. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Kings leading now by 11. To the paint. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Bounce pass Conley. Here's Edwards. An easy 2 points on the layup. Edwards got 44.
And Conley is just so unselfish. He's very willing to give the ball up if it means setting up a teammate. The
There's 1:17 left in the game. DeRozan's shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 11. Pass to Reed. Back to Edwards. Over Levine. They get the rebound.
An absolute warrior on the backboards. Randall knows where to be when that shot goes up.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. DeRozan finds Monk. Back to DeRozan. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Assist goes to Mike Conley.
And here are the Kings now. Outside DeRozan. And that comes off the assist by Levine. And the Kings lead by 12.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
He misses the free throw.
Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Ellis outside. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This was a crucial game for them, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on...
David, thank you as always.
53.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge